up at the perfect time. The four-man smoke was looking for a pick off in the middle lane, but they're actually going to find it now in top lane. If they can get both here, this will be huge. DDC just going to melt it immediately, bite the mail. CTY is going to jump in immediately, orking it up. Oh, he has to force the Bloodstone Suicide. YJ, incredibly important. He gets out of this one. Shuriken comes in. Mac actually keeps him alive, but not good enough. SumaiL still fights the damage. Bottom's going to be caught as well. The Shackle Shot catches him. And ROTK, he's sitting there going, what can I do, guys? You got to force the buybacks. Evil Geniuses are now going to push uphill. And EHOME, they only have a buyback on the Storm Spirit and the Witch Doctor. There will be no Phantom Lancer for this fight.
Radiant structures are fortified.
SumaiL just going insane right now.
There goes the Winter Curse. SumaiL's got it caught here. CTY is going to make the large jump. They manage to back him into. ROTK definitely needs to get off the Supernova and does. SumaiL's going to fall. And now EHOME on the pursuit. They're going to try and catch some more, but they've only just gotten SumaiL. Still a gigantic kill. Evil Geniuses, though, not likely to let that one happen. CTY just zips right on through. And
This is such a deep dive.
And they're going in a bit too deep. They're going to focus. Good control. Evil Geniuses not diving in too deep, realizing what was happening. Back up, immediately focus down that tier 3 tower. The range Rex is going to go down as well now. And EHOME still have yet to really force that initiation. Looks like they're trying to wait this one out. Loud's going to be caught here. Blink forward by SumaiL, immediately arcing it up. But what a great vacuum ball! Catches in for PPD. Charges going for RTK. Trying to lock down that Phoenix ahead of the Supernova. He will not be able to get it off. Winter Curse played onto Fear. He's going to be dropping low here, but he does have that Aegis to work around. Evil Geniuses start backing themselves up. EHOME got to be careful if they pursue because SumaiL is already ready to go. Pouncing with the Shackle Shot. CTY gets saved. There goes Snake, but CTY still falls. Gang explodes immediately. And Evil Geniuses have just taken down 3 with no buyback. Have 5 still up and are ready to go for the second. No, they're going to go straight for the tier 4s. They want to end this game right here, right now. And they have the perfect opportunity to do it. A 4th down. Winter Wyvern dead. And JJ is the call. Evil Geniuses will move on to the next round. They're heading to the upper bracket finals.
SumaiL at the end of this game, from start to finish, just goes absolutely ham. His team just patting him on the back. They realize what he just did for them, absolutely dominating that mid lane. Just goes ham when he decides to go for the ganks. And I mean, congratulations to EG as they advance on the back of that SumaiL Windranger. Overall, great team play from EG. Incredibly patient. They build up a 30K net worth lead. Almost impossible for EHOME to come back from. And we saw this in the first game, right? This is what EHOME like to do. They want to go for the gank at top and then immediately pressure the tower.
They have the charge onto ROTK. He also still has his ultimate, but he's hit by the charge. Now the Shackle Shot latches, and RTK's done for. But so too does the Razor Fall. Evil Geniuses were not expecting this many heroes. EHOME clean up 2 for 1. SumaiL has got to be careful here. He does have 17 wand charges. And maybe just trying to bait EHOME into a bad situation. Another Lance comes out, but SumaiL is going to be fine. EHOME back up, content heroes on EG. They're going to go for Fear here in this top lane. CTY making a large charge, but will still be able to get out ahead of the counter charge from PPD.
Yeah, that was a little bit too
SumaiL latched it. Ladam in some trouble, is going to go down to straight up Focus Fire. DDC is here, but chooses not to pop the Winter's Curse, thinking that his allies were
only has enough mana for the Supernova. So by going for this, it kind of shows that they do want to get into fights.
Nice pick up here. YJ is going to be targeted by SumaiL, trying to burst him down ahead of that Doppelganger. At the same time, Spirit Breaker does go down to the Witch Doctor. YJ still going to be run down by SumaiL. That's a huge trade-off. Evil Genius is happy with that exchange so far. They're going to look for more. Shackle Shot goes out. CTY managed to bounce himself far enough back that EG will not pursue.
No disables on the side of EHOME right now. You got to force inefficient item choices from EG.
Oh, SumaiL gonna find another one. Lanham's done for. He makes quick work of that Witch Doctor with the double damage Focus Fire.
Is that 5 hits or something?
Yeah.